Imagine waking up one morning to find your city suddenly, brutally, cut in half. Streets you walked every day are now blocked. Families, friends, and neighbors are separated overnight. That is exactly what happened in Berlin, creating one of the most powerful and enduring symbols of the Cold War. The wall around Berlin developed from a simple barbed wire fence into a formidable, multi-layered concrete barrier over many years. Its construction began on August 13, 1961, and its primary purpose was clear: to stop the mass exodus of East German citizens from fleeing into West Berlin. Now, why was this drastic measure taken? Well, the Cold War was raging, and Berlin was a hotbed of tension. After World War II, Germany was divided into four occupation zones, and so was its capital, Berlin. West Berlin became a beacon of prosperity and freedom, backed by the Western Allies, while East Berlin was the capital of Communist East Germany, or the German Democratic Republic. The stark economic and political differences meant that millions of East Germans, particularly skilled workers and professionals, were escaping to the West through Berlin. This constant drain of talent, often called a brain drain, was crippling East Germany's economy and stability. The Soviet Union and the East German government viewed this as an intolerable threat to their communist state. The wall's development was a series of rapid upgrades. It started as a hasty barbed wire fence, erected in the dead of night. Within days, this was reinforced with concrete blocks, creating a more permanent structure. Over the next decade, it evolved through what historians sometimes refer to as for generations of construction, becoming increasingly sophisticated and deadly. These later generations included the infamous death strip, a wide area behind the main wall featuring anti-vehicle trenches, barbed wire, watchtowers with armed guards, dog runs, and even tripwire machine guns. A second, inner wall was often constructed behind these defenses, making escape incredibly difficult and dangerous. The wall was also officially known by the East German government as the Antifaschistischer Schutzwall, which translates to the anti-fascist protection barrier, a piece of propaganda designed to justify its existence. So, the Berlin Wall was not just a static barrier. It was a constantly evolving, heavily fortified system, meticulously designed to prevent its own citizens from leaving. Its continuous development reflects the desperation of the East German government to maintain control and the intensifying political climate of the Cold War era. Understanding the wall's physical evolution helps us grasp its profound human impact. It became a harsh, undeniable manifestation of the ideological divide, severing a city and its people for decades, and forever cementing its place as a powerful symbol of oppression and resilience in 20th century history.